From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Tuesday morning. Thank you for joining me here with the Campus Weather Service. I'm Mike Susko. Taking a look at your weather headlines for this morning, we have the rain will be stopping for now, and then our warm-up will be later in the week, but all eyes are on the tropics and Hurricane Florence as it makes its way towards the East Coast as we speak. Taking a look at Beaver Stadium right now, we see 57 degrees with cloudy skies throughout the area, and that looks like it will be continuing for the rest of the day today, unfortunately. But the good news is we won't have that much rain to deal with. It feels like 57 degrees out there with the dew points at 57. So again, a lot of moisture in the air. It might be a little sticky as you go outside, but otherwise we have calm winds right now, so it's not too much of a breeze with it. Taking a look at temperatures across the region, you can see again, mostly in the upper 50s, a couple places, including Altoona in the 60s, and zooming out across the state, you can see that's mostly the case everywhere. We can see we have Philadelphia at 64 degrees, Pittsburgh at 63. Otherwise, everywhere else is in the lower 60s to upper 50s across Pennsylvania. Taking a look at the radar and satellite, you can see that the rain we have dealt with the last couple of days is finally out of here. It looks like we will have some clouds to contend with for most of the day today. You can see them beginning to pop up as the sun comes up and the satellite can pick it up. Taking a look at future radar, you can see again that the temperatures are going to be around average this time of year. 75 is where we should be. And lots of clouds, especially to the east and even down to the southwest around Philadelphia this afternoon. We could be dealing with a couple showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, most of us will stay dry today. Tomorrow, though, the rain chances will come back. Lots of scattered thunderstorms and showers are possible. And temperatures, again, will be in the mid-70s for central Pennsylvania, with the western and eastern parts being in the low to mid-80s. And then tomorrow night, again, you can see temperatures will be dropping into the 60s, and some scattered showers will be possible. Taking a look at the tropics, the big story all week, we can see that we have Hurricane Florence right out here, right just north of Puerto Rico, and then Tropical Storm Isaac, down here, and then Hurricane Helene. So we have a very active pattern. This is unusual for the Atlantic. We usually only have one or two, not usually three storms to talk about. Hurricane Florence, though, is the big story. You can see here on the infrared satellite, currently a Category 4 major hurricane at 140 miles per hour as the 5 a.m. advisory, and it's continuing to make that northwesterly track towards the Carolinas as we speak. And again, you can see that it's expected to maintain its strength, even going up to 150 miles per hour winds tomorrow afternoon, and then it will continue, again, this northwesterly track towards the Carolinas. Now, there is a little bit of uncertainty with the track, as you can see with this cone, and again, this is the cone of the center, not the impact cone. So the impacts will extend well beyond this cone, so if you're just outside the cone, you still have to pay attention to this. There's, again, a little more uncertainty, but we are pretty confident in that it will impact the Carolinas, especially North Carolina at this point on Thursday and Friday morning, and making landfall somewhere along the coast as a Category 4 storm. So if you're in Raleigh, Wilmington, Myrtle Beach, Norfolk, Virginia, you need to be paying attention to this storm because we can see hurricane force winds all throughout the coast from Virginia to South Carolina. Life-threatening storm surge is possible, especially in North Carolina with the Outer Banks, up to 20 feet of storm surge. That is 20 feet above normal sea level, so anything with under 2 stories could be underwater. So that is a very serious situation. And then heavy rain is expected well inland, including Raleigh and Fayetteville, North Carolina. So if you're in those areas, you need to be prepared for very heavy rain. Up to a foot of rain is possible. Major flooding is expected. Now, again, there is some uncertainty in the track still on exactly where Florence will go, but we do have confidence that it will impact the Carolinas, and we're not trying to make you panic or anything. We're just trying to give you the information as much as we can so you have time to prepare for the storm. Taking a look out in the Atlantic, though, Hurricane Helene is going to be mostly a fish storm. You can see it's not going to impact any type of land as it just hangs out in the eastern Atlantic and then dissipate to a tropical storm later in the week. Tropical Storm Isaac is going to be making its way towards the Lesser Antilles on Thursday night into Friday morning. It will it's expected to become a hurricane later tomorrow afternoon, but then it will dissipate and impact the Lesser Antilles either as a strong tropical storm or a weak hurricane. So they're going to have to deal with their own set of tropical systems. Today here in State College, though, we are going to have as high as 72 degrees. Cloudy start, but the sun will peek through this afternoon, so we'll get a little glimpse of sunshine. The light winds will be a little bit of a breeze. Tonight, 60 degrees as our low, mostly cloudy skies, so it's going to be around average. We should be, for our low, we should be around 57 this time of year. And then tomorrow, We will have, unfortunately, some more showers to deal with, as you saw earlier. High of 74 is expected here in State College. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, you can see lots of rain. We have lots of rain for Wednesday and Thursday, but temperatures will be going back up to the upper 70s. And surprise, on Friday, we got more rain. And Saturday, we have isolated thunderstorms possible for the game, unfortunately, but they're only isolated, so we may be a hit or miss situation. Temperatures in the upper 70s. But Sunday and Monday look pretty good. We will be seeing a little bit of a chance for some showers next Monday, but right now it looks like it'll be mostly cloudy skies and will begin to dry out. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mike Susko. Have a great day, everyone.